Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's me, Video Game Madness, and we are here with another episode of Grand Theft Auto 3. Now we're going to be doing missions for El Burro and one mission for Salvatore Leone. But here we go, let's get into it.
This is El Burro at the Diablos. You are new in Liberty, but already you are gaining a reputation on the streets. There is a street race starting by the old school hall near the Callahan Bridge. Get yourself some wheels, and first through all the checkpoints wins the prize.
Alright. Also, two more people have unfortunately passed away today. Well, one I feel bad for compared to the other, but Hulk Hogan passed away today, which, you know, if he would have passed away about 5-10 years ago, I would have, you know, been extremely sad, because not only Hulk Hogan was my dad's hero, but he was my hero too, considering I watched, you know, a lot of the older wrestling clips and videos growing up, whether it be from TV or from an old VHS tape that my dad had. But considering how, the fact of the matter is that Hulk Hogan is a racist pig, and a prick. And even though that he died of cardiac arrest, and part of me wants to be sad for him, I can't do it, you know. The man is a piece of shit, and as cold as this may sound, I'm glad he's dead. I just am. But another famous person that had unfortunately passed, which I feel even more sad about, is Chuck Mangione. If you don't know, Chuck Mangione made tons of guest appearances in King of the Hill, and was a famous smooth jazz musician. He unfortunately passed away too at the age of 84. And I'm pretty sure when Hulk Hogan passed away today, he was 72, 71. I know he was in his 70s, but I don't know the exact age. But I do know that Hulk Hogan did die of cardiac arrest, which, I mean, it sucks, but, you know, if you look into his life, right, the man spent most of his career being on steroids, whining his way to get to the fucking top of the food chain, and also screwed multiple people that were just, you know, trying to get by. For example, The Undertaker. Shawn Michaels even got screwed with the match that they had that would be as, you know, Hulk Hogan's retirement. But what are you gonna do? Now, to kind of go back to what we were talking about way before, you guys may be wondering why I'm adding in a Salvatore Leone mission into this. And the only reason I'm doing it is because the mission for him, at least one of them, is really just, oh shit, that guy flipped, which puts me in a good spot for first place, thank you. Oh my god. But anyways, back to the subject. I believe that the mission for Salvatore Leone, apart from one other mission, it's just going to be like a cutscene, because you have one mission that's an actual mission, and then another thing that's a cutscene that leads to a bigger mission, which the bigger mission will be saved for another video, because I think they'll have more impact, at least to me, in my opinion. But hopefully we could just try and do the best that we can here, that we can try and not, you know, fail hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times. At least that's how I want to go about and deal with this situation. Oh shit, come on, come on, come on, don't let me fail like this, we're so close. Alright, yes, I think we did it. We won, holy shit. Now that was a good race right there. I mean, we were in a horrible car, which is the Stallion, but we were still able to win, all because that one car flipped over, and then we got lucky within those two vehicles, which is extremely nice and extremely helpful. Now, this next mission here, I think it deals with ice cream, right? Because I know the Mr. Whoopi ice cream truck is like very rare. At least in this version.
I started my exotic entertainment business with nothing but the sizable contents of my leather pants. A gang of no-goods has threatened to remove my starring member if I don't pay them a cut. They threatened the wrong man, amigo. They have a weakness for the ice cream. Pick up the bomb at Eden in Hardwood, hijack the regular ice cream van on its rounds, and lure these fools to their doom with the jingly-jingly. They hide in a warehouse on Atlantic Key.
Alright. Well, let's go. Let's take good care of that. Damn. I even went to sleep a little bit earlier. I'm still feeling extremely tired. But let's go out here, pick up the bomb, and then we'll go to the ice cream truck and then take it to the Atlantic Keys. Alright, here we go. Now, I don't remember, because I know El Burro was supposed to be, or is, in like GTA Advance, but because I never really played GTA Advance before, I don't know if he's considered like a good guy in that, or a scumbag piece of shit. I don't know, but here's the ice cream van or truck or whatever you want to call it. Get out of here. Alright, now let's go. Take it to the Keys and take out, you know, some Leone members that love the ice cream. Because, you know, if I scream, then you will scream. And then we'll all be screaming for some fucking ice cream. Alright, here we go. Let's just get on moving. And also, too, I really need to get back into Outlast 2. I've kind of, like, put it off for a few days because I haven't, like, really known what's been going on with my aunt. And also, you know, with the, Ozzy Osbourne thing, that kind of had me extremely sad. And even though the Chuck Mangione thing is, like, really sad, too, I don't know. I might see at most if, like, if one of the songs is possibly, like, copyright free, and then maybe put a song down, and then as, like, an ending for this video, as, like, just a tribute to, Chuck Mangione and all the, and how he kind of, like, played a role in anyone who watched, you know, King of the Hill and whatnot. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, go to it, my friends. And die! That's great. Give me all the weapons. Give me all the money and weapons. Yeah, man. Alright, I'll get back to that payphone, and then we'll take care of some more business. So, let's go for it, and I'll see you guys there. But, right now, I need to find a car. Okay, here we go. We're back at the payphone. Let's go take some more work from El Burro. Not this mission.
Some insolent triad stole my beautiful car last night, wrecked it and left it burning. Some of my most precious donkey memorabilia was in the trunk. Real collectibles that are irreplaceable, my friend. I've hidden a throbbing weapon on the edge of Chinatown. Take it and teach these triad vandals to fear El Burro's well-endowed wrath. Arriba!
I hate this mission so damn much. Alright, well, let's try and get to the spot and hope for the best, really. Again, this is one of those levels to where it's annoying, but if, like, all the triads are, like, right there in that one set area, it does make the mission seem or feel a little bit easier. But this mission just sucks. I'm just going to go ahead and say it's not one of my favorite missions in this entire game. But, anyways, let's go on. Let's just try and get it done and over with. Hopefully we can get done first try. That's the goal. That is the plan here. Oh, shit. Oh. It's extremely hot outside. Killed 25 triads? Alright. It's like 95 out there feels like 100, and ugh. I tried to go out there just to get the mail, and it did not go so well. Alright, there we go. That's taken care of. Come on! Come on, let me take you assholes out. Here we go. Take out the trash, take out the garbage. Come on, where are they? Show me the triads. Come on! Blow up, blow up, blow up! Damn it. Great, now we got police attention, which does not help our case. Ah, shit. Okay. Hopefully that works, maybe. Oh, shit. Oh, no, I'm on fire now. No, no, no. Fuck. God damn. We're about to lose, I could already tell. With the amount of triads that we are seeing here, yeah, I don't know if we're going to pull this off or not. I really hope so, but I don't think we will. We still got a little over a minute, so we can try and make the best out of a crappy situation. Alright, let's try and hop on back. There we go. Got that guy. Come on! Come on! Say hello to Mr. Death. Alright. Where to? Okay. There we go, we took one out. Now we're taking out a couple more. Okay, now over here there's plenty of guys, so let's go and take them out. Alright. Let's go, kind of get up close with these guys, or at least the best that we can. We got just about 30 seconds left of this. Alright, here we go. 7 left. In 25 seconds and going down. This is not good. Okay, there's 6. Out of my way. Come on. Alright, there's 5. Come on, give me more. Give me more, damn it. More! No! No! I'm gonna lose my first mission here in this playthrough. Damn it! Oh, come on! Alright, well, let's get out of the triad territory quickly. Faster, faster, faster. I will see you guys back when we try the mission. Okay, here we are. Let's go ahead. Let's do it. Alright. And also, too, like I mentioned before, we are going to have a little small tribute for Chuck Mangione. I hope you guys can hear it because I don't want it to take a chance on causing copyright for this video, but also, too, hope you guys can somewhat hear it. And let's just take a little moment of silence for Chuck Mangione. Alright, there we go. Alright, run, 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 run. Alright, there we go. Alright, whew, we almost died. Holy shit, I thought we were gonna die right there, but we were able to actually beat the mission there second try, which is good. But let's go, let's get moving. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Alright, we're good behind us, so that's definitely a plus. Alrighty. Oh, shit. Alright. Well, I guess we'll take a damn ambulance. We'll complete the last 2 of the El Burro missions. And then after that, we will do the 2 missions I talked about for Salvatore Leone. And then we'll save the rest for the next video. So that will be our plan, our go-to, I guess. Alright, let's go over here. Nice and easy. Alrighty. Sounds good. Now let's go. Oh no, not this one either. Damn it.
But that spanked up idiot has left the rear doors open, and now my beautifully produced, tastefully photographed adult literature is being dropped all over Liberty. Take the van and follow that trail of Donkey Star Dallas volumes 1, 2, and 3, collecting it as you go. When you follow the trail to that heaving derby to Triple X Max in the Red Light District.
Alright, here we go again. Another mission I freaking hate. It will be a miracle if I pull this off first try. I genuinely hate this mission because 1, the traffic should be disabled. 2, the handle of the van is garbage. And, you know, with the time and everything, you cannot make any mistakes within this mission. If you make one little minor mistake, you are done. You are finished. You've lost. You've had your chips. You can, you know, get out. You know what I mean? So, I really hope I can pull this off on the first go around. I really, really hope so. Because I don't want to do this a second time or even a third time. Alright, we're doing okay right now for the time being. Okay, don't let any cars get in my way or block me or hit me or anything like that. Because we're doing decent for right now. Alrighty, going on over. Okay. We're about a quarter of the way through the mission now, so that's definitely a plus. Alright. There we go. I got this spot over here. And I'm pretty sure it takes us straight into the docks, too. Okay, let's move. Nice and easy. Alright. Here we go. Got it. Alright. Now we make this turn. And now I would say we're about at the halfway point of getting through this mission, I'd say. So let's go. We're doing okay on time for right now. But it's still very, very stressful. Alright, let's go. Nice and easy. Also, too, we're getting closer to like $300,000, which is insane. Mainly because in other GTA games it takes you a while to get to that point. Unless you use cheats or whatever. But I'm hoping to not, you know, break down and use any cheats for this game at all whatsoever. I already have the fear that I'm going to be doing that for LCS, which I really don't want to. But, again, it could happen. Alright, let's go. We're almost there. We are almost there. We almost got all of this. And once we get this, we'll take out the guy who drove the van, and then we'll take this to that adult shop for El Burro, and then the rest is history. Got it. Alright. Now take this son of a bitch out. Come on! There you go. Good riddance. Now let's go. Take this to the adult place and dispose of it. Hopefully my driving from here to there can actually be on point so we don't have this vehicle blow up and have to redo the mission, because oh my god, I would be so pissed off if that happened. If we got all the way to this point just to fail. Alright. Let's go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Don't fail me now. Just don't you flippin' do it. Alright. Now let's go out, make the left turn. Okay, nice and easy. Just tap it in. Just tap it in. Give it a little tappy. Tap, tap, tap-a-roo. Alright, there we go. Done. Alrighty. Alright there, conspicuous dude. Alright, well. Ladies and gentlemen, we were surprisingly able to pull that off first try, and I am so happy that we were able to do that. Now, I will go save, and then I will see you guys over at Salvatore Leone's place, so we can do the 2 missions over there, and then after that we can really just call it good for the night. So, pardon me for the interruption, ladies and gentlemen. I just wanted to stop by right here to say, if you guys like what you are seeing so far and you really want to help this channel out, go check out our Patreon. It's linked down in the description below. You get things like movie reactions, exclusive gameplay of games and whatnot. I know I've kind of been away with Patreon for a little bit, but we're going to get back into it. We're going to get more consistent again. We'll also do reaction to movies, maybe some shows. We'll see how it goes. But any of your guys' support, it really helps. I know that Mafia of the Old Country is coming out in at least 19 days. So any help that you guys can give, it means the world to me. Even if you guys are just watching these videos and you guys can't get the Patreon, I still thank you guys. I still appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. But if you want to send a little extra help our way or a little bit to further support the channel, definitely feel free to go check out our Patreon. And I will see you guys back in the video. Alright, here we go. We're back at Salvatore Leone's place. So let's go ahead and let's complete the first mission for him. I believe in the last video we did a mission where we had to deal with stupid ass Maria. So, oh yeah, cutting the grass. I think I remember this.
Leave us alone for a minute. The Colombian cartel is making spank somewhere in Liberty, but we don't know where. And they seem to know everything we're doing before we do. We got us a rat. There's a guy named Curly Bob, works the bar at Luigi's. He's been throwing more money around than he's earning. He ain't pimping or pushing, so he must be talking. He usually gets a taxi home after work, so follow him. And if he's ratting us out, kill him.
Will do, Salvatore Leone. You got it, my man. Alright, let's go. Let's get a move on. Let's go get Curly Bill. We'll probably take him out. Good chance. Now, when I first played this game, I hated this mission. And that's really because out of like all of the tailing missions, I feel like this one, it's more antsy, a little bit more buggy. I've always felt that way. But as long as we really keep our distance away from the prick, we should be able to be just fine. Also, too, recording again for this was a little bit later than other parts that were recording. My mom was talking about my aunt and saying that she might be going, and then, surprise, she's finding a way to still fight and stick through it, which is amazing. I don't know how she's doing today. I'll probably have to message my mom or call her afterwards, but even though my aunt is in hospice and she's like right on the limb of passing, she's putting in one hell of a fight. Alright, now let's follow Curly Bob, or Curly Bill, or whatever. Come on! Alright, nice and easy. Take me to the target. Just take me there. Alright. Okay. I'm on my way to get the bastard. Just gotta be careful. Oh shit! Back up, back up, back up! Damn it. See right there, that's what I'm saying. It's so antsy and buggy. Alright, well, let's go. Damn those triads! It's fine though. They don't worry me or scare me. We're good. Just gotta follow this yellow belly bastard. Alright, come on, man. Alright. And also, too, I really gotta make sure I do a live stream tonight. I absolutely have to. Again, as we talked about earlier in the video, I was going to do it yesterday, but again, with the things with my aunt, kind of put things on hold. Plus, we had gotten storms going into last night, so definitely not live streaming was kind of like a safe net a little bit. Alright, here we go. And there he is. He's running away.
Our little friend, Mr. Big Mouth himself.
Were you followed? You know what goes on here is our little secret, amigo.
No, I wasn't followed. You got my stuff?
Here's your spank. Scoot. Now talk.
Okay, so the Leons are fighting wars on two fronts. They're in a turf war with the Triads, with no sign of either side giving up. Meanwhile, Joey Leon has stirred up some bad blood with the Forellis. Every day they're losing men and influence in the city. Salvatore's becoming dangerous and paranoid. He expects everybody and everything.
And with loyalty like yours, what has he possibly got to worry about?
Alright. I'll get you one of these times, Catalina. You crazy bitch. Alright, where are you, Curly Bob? Die! I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you! This is like Christine! There we go. We took his ass out. Ain't that nice? How about that? Alrighty. Well, you know, that's definitely a good thing right there. But what we're going to do right now is I will wait till we get to Salvatore's place, and then we'll continue from there. Alright, here we are. We got a couple of car wrecks, but it's fine. It's good. Now, I'm pretty sure here this is just a cutscene. Yeah, it is.
The cartel has got bottomless funds from pushing that spank crap. If we make an open attack on them, they'll wipe the floor with us. They must be making spank on that big boat that Curly led you to. So we gotta use our heads. Or rather, one head. Your head. I'm asking you to destroy that spank factory as a personal favor to me, Salvatore Leon. If you do this for me, you will be a made man. Anything you want. Go and see 8-Ball. You'll need his expertise to blow up that boat.
Alright, now the first time that we see 8-Ball, it's gonna be a cutscene, so we'll go over there. We'll see him, and then afterwards, we'll kind of call it good for this video. Just so we could start the next video off intense, fun, stressful. And I will say, Bomb the Base Act 2 here on, like, this OG version of the PS2, at least to me, it's really the worst, one of the worst missions. I do want to see off camera, though, if my own strategy works on here the way that it does on the definitive edition.
Yo, my man. Salvatore phoned ahead, but a job like this is gonna need a lot of fireworks. I'll need $100,000 to cover expenses. But you know, with me, you get a lot of bang for your buck. Come back, brother, when you have the money.
But yeah, that's going to be one of those things that I check out. So what we're going to do here is we're going to end the video here. If you guys like this video, give it a like. If you're new to the channel, consider liking, subscribing, and turning on bell notifications. We always need awesome people around here. On the next video, we will be doing Bomb the Base Act 2. And we'll see if my theory can be the way to be, you know? So see you then.